Thursday, October 2, 2008. Joel Brinkley, Venezuela's Chavez determined to destroy his country. Tribune News Service. Part 1. Elections are coming up in Venezuela next month. Do you want to know how you can tell? President Hugo Chavez is once again blaming the United States for everything that is wrong in his country. The time-honored strategy in Latin America. But there is so much wrong in Venezuela right now that Chavez is outdoing himself. In fact, he seems to be unraveling. Venezuela should be a wealthy country. It is blessed with 79 billion barrels of proven oil reserves. Oil exports should bring in about $200 million a day, $73 billion a year. Nonetheless, mismanagement forced the national oil company to borrow $7.5 billion last year to pay for continuing operations. And across the nation, when millions of citizens go shopping for food, they find that the grocery stores have no milk, eggs, sugar, flour, chicken, beef. In a nation that should be so wealthy, how can that be? Part of the problem, Chavez is determined to remake his country, turn it into a socialist paradise. One feature of his celestial state has been price controls. But when prices are not allowed to rise, producers can't make money, particularly in the nations with runaway inflation. So they stopped producing milk, eggs and the rest. That forced Chavez to take over a major milk producer and begin selling the stuff himself. You won't win an election if your voters can't buy milk. But the problems don't stop there. Venezuela has the highest rate of inflation in the hemisphere, 34%, and the highest rate of crime. This is not a winning formula for elections, either. What's a president to do? Last month he expelled the U.S. ambassador. That took the focus off his own failings for a while. But that was only the beginning. From his first days in office 10 years ago, Chavez has often broadcast near hysterical charges that the United States is about to invade, or arrange a coup, or assassinate him. In 2002, the United States did offer tacit support for a coup that briefly removed him from power. By now, however, you'd think he must realize that Venezuelans think of Chicken Little each time he trots this out. Still, even now he is complaining that he is the victim of a conspiracy directed by the U.S. empire. There's a new tone to this insistence. He seems to be saying, this time it's real honest. We'll continue part 2.